Did that just give a heart attack to everyone besides me? That alarm sound is like, gives me like PTSD. But welcome to the life of the Troxels. This is a morning routine of a pregnant mom of 3. And this is just the realistic life that I live. The morning didn't go so well, so I'm glad that I'm taking you along to share it with you. First of all, welcome to my non-aesthetic, realistic bedroom. And myself scrolling on my phone early morning. My youngest daughter is 20 months old, and she ended up waking up at about 5:30 this morning, which is an hour before my first alarm goes off. So I had an early wake-up call, didn't really get back to sleep, and had to snooze my alarm 3 times before I finally have enough energy to get out of bed and start my day. Also take a minute to admire that double chin and my mix matched PJs because, a oversized t-shirt and a pair of gym shorts is all that fits me right now, being 29 weeks pregnant. It's like Regina George. Sweatpants are all that fits me right now when you're pregnant like this. So when I finally drag myself out of bed, I go ahead and do a really simple skincare routine, if you could call it that, in the morning, just to start my day. Now, I did want to introduce myself. My name is Laura, and I'm a 33-year-old mom of 3, and I am currently 29 weeks pregnant with baby number 4. We have 3 girls, age 5, age 3, and like I said, 20 months. And then we have a baby boy coming in just a few months from now. So our family is definitely growing and a lot to handle by myself in the morning. So like I said, some things were a little off track. So Maddie is in kindergarten and the 2 youngest go to daycare. They actually go to the same daycare, so I only have 2 drop-offs in the morning. And from the time I get out of bed about 6:30, and then the time we're loading up into the car is hopefully at 8, then we have a lot to do in that hour and a half. Like I said, I have a very simple skincare routine. I just wash my face, put on some toner, put on a gel serum, and then this is some sunscreen, and that's literally all I do. No makeup, nothing else. So I do not wear makeup in the mornings. I don't usually have time to do it before I have to leave for drop-offs. So I'll just get changed out of my PJs and into whatever clothes that I can find, and then get started on breakfast to prep as much as possible before the girls get up and out of bed when they start getting hungry. There was a time in my life when I couldn't be seen without a full face of makeup or even thought of being on the internet without the makeup on, but that is not the phase of life that I am in now. This is just how I go through life, and I can put some makeup on after drop-offs if I need to. So for breakfast, I made a bunch of pancakes over the weekend. We did chocolate chip and regular, and just keep them in here. And then we also have some like homemade waffles in this one. A bunch of bacon and sausage left over for the past couple weeks. Bunch of fried fruit. Oh my gosh. Fresh fruit all washed in here. And then I have 2 tubes of yogurt left. So I'm gonna see if anybody wants this, and I'll reheat this breakfast for the girls so they get a nice yummy protein breakfast with the bacon and the sausage, some fresh fruit. The yogurt's a little bit of protein, and then also the waffle. I know that they'll eat that, and so they'll at least get some food in their belly if they're not feeling anything else. And it's so easy to prep it over the weekend and just eat it throughout the week. So I know I'm not the first person to say this, but getting as much stuff prepped before your kids get out of bed in the morning is seriously the hack to make your morning go smoother. I have breakfast prepping at the same time I'm getting milk poured for daycare, at the same time I'm packing up their lunches, at the same time that I'm getting ready. So all of this getting done before they get out of bed just makes it so much easier to plop the plates and the food in front of them with no delays. Plus, one thing you don't really get to see is I'm putting on some YouTube videos while I'm doing this. I usually just have my phone on the counter and I'm like watching / listening to a YouTube video at this time. And so it's really nice that I get to do something that I enjoy and I can entertain myself while I'm getting everything ready for my family. And it's just a nice way to get a little bit of social media in without scrolling in the morning. And like I said, do something that I enjoy in the maybe 30 minutes before my kids wake up. Does anyone else's kids' silverware drawer look like this, or none of them match? I also have like 10,000 spoons and all I need is a fork. There's one. So we have pepperoni, bologna, some cheddar, some Cheez-Its, and then some blueberries and strawberries. And then same thing for the baby, but she just has some string cheese and Cheerios instead. And then this is what Maddie's getting, same thing. The meat, the crackers, the fruit, the cheese, but we have to wrap her stuff for school. Okay, before you come at me for my kids eating lunch meat and bologna for lunch, that's what they like to eat, and I want them to have some food in their bellies and not go through all day being hungry. They obviously got a home-cooked meal for breakfast, and they do get home-cooked meals for dinner, so sometimes it's just easier to pack up a few things quickly in their lunches that I know that they're going to eat and keep them full. And now that breakfast is prepped and lunches are packed, it's time to get the girls up from their beds. Good morning. Ready to get up? Yeah. What? Summer, put this in the trash. Whoa. There you go. Go ahead, put it in the trash. Come on, Brooklyn. Yay. Brooklyn's starting to get up.
Hi, baby.
There's a baby in there.
A baby Summer. Say hi, baby.
Say hi.
Hey, baby. Baby. You put baby in there. Baby. Look, Summer. Baby.
while there are such sweet moments in the morning, having these girls at the ages they are definitely opinionated, and so you have to put your patient pants on while you're waiting for your 3-year-old to get everything set up perfectly so she can pick out whatever outfit that she wants.
Okay, Mama.
What are you gonna wear, Brooklyn?
Mama? No.
Okay, pick out your clothes.
I don't want the sweatshirt that I wear.
And pants.
Pants?
Yep, black pants. And I've talked about this in a previous morning routine video, but I am a firm believer in getting dressed before you go and eat your breakfast. I think once you get up and out of bed, you get dressed, and then when you leave the bedroom, you don't have to come back into the bedroom for anything else and run around the house every morning.
And the cat and the baby.
Oh, we'll get her a different one.
Yeah. Happy. Mama, I said happy. So, Mama, are you happy? Sure. No, yes.
I don't think so.
You go.
All right, let's go to breakfast.
Thank you very much. And also her hand, but not this hand. Is it dirty? Mama? No. Can I have the big packet? I don't have chocolate chips.
You want a big one with no chocolate chips?
Yes.
Okay. Here's a big one with chocolate chips.
Nope. Mama, cool. Black stuff.
So with over 5 years of experience doing morning routines with kids and babies and toddlers, I feel like I've streamlined the process pretty well. And the thing that takes us the longest in the morning is actually eating the breakfast. So if there was a way that I could get my kids to eat faster, then this routine would go even faster. And as you can see, Summer is all done with her breakfast, and it was a little bit messy. We got a messy face, but her clothes are clean, so no extra changes needed. And we have our empty plates and puzzles and toys left on the table. That can be dealt with another time, not before we have to run out the door. If you have toddlers, then you know, or if you have at least toddler girls, then you know we like to be independent, but there's a lot of stuff that we still need mom's help with. So while she wants to brush her teeth by herself, I still have to be there and supervise. All right, how do you want your hair? You want it like yesterday? No, one on top or two?
Two.
Two on the sides like this? Okay.
No, I can use one. One, Mama, one.
Okay.
Not up here because I can't put head back. I want one up here.
One up high?
Yeah, one up here so I don't get one up back here, okay?
Okay.
Da, 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 da.
And now that Brooklyn's done, she can go get her own shoes on and move on to Maddie's turn in the bathroom.
Am I going to Nanny's today?
Yep, you are after school. It's early day.
Can I bring this into Nanny's?
Sure, bring it in the car.
Wub, 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 wub. Got a little chocolate right there.
It's okay. How do you want your hair?
Yesterday.
Like yesterday, just the top? Or no, you had a braid yesterday?
Yeah.
Does anyone else have a 5-year-old daughter? Because she is just so wiggly and also so adorable. She's moving and grooving while I'm doing her hair, and she has all these ideas of braids and clips and bows and everything she wants to do in her hair, dancing around. I think it's such a fun age and so sweet that she wants to get all dressed up to go to school.
Wait, can I have a Jessie clip and one of the things in there.
The color things too?
Yeah, but I don't want the same one. I only want the Jessie clip and a different one. I'm gonna stand on the side of it. Ooh, I look much taller if I'm right here.
Okay, ready? Ready for the clip?
Wait, my
On the
Jessie
side.
clip. I did it backwards, but it's okay for me.
Oh, we can change it.
No, I want it like this today.
Are you sure?
Yes! Watch this, I can jump with your hand. Woo! Woo!
So I wanted to share this basket that I bring to my daughter's daycare every week. And so I just bring it on Monday all stocked up, and then we bring it home on Friday, and they just like keep it there in a little cubby, and it has everything that they need. So I have like diapers for Summer, and then pull-ups for Brooklyn just in case she has an accident. She's almost potty trained, so these are just kind of extra. And then I have a change of clothes for each of them. So this is for Brooklyn and then for Summer. And I used to just have them like in the bottom here, and then you know, their milk spills or water spills, and then that would get all dirty. So I always just put it in a Ziploc bag. A pack of wipes. This one's almost out, so I gave her a backup. And then they have their water bottles here, as well as a little thing of, you know, diaper cream in case she needs that. And you know, it's got Brooklyn's name and Maddie's name here. I put on it as well. And then in the middle, I'll just put their lunch boxes in, and I can just lift this, carry it in, and bring it every Monday. So now it's crunch time when we need to be heading out the door. Of course, Brooklyn did not get her shoes on like she was supposed to, so I have to put them on just for timeliness sake. And then I also get the shoes on Summer as well, even though she just barely walks, but she's still got to get her shoes on so she can go out the door. And it is winter time, so we're finding our coats and getting bundled up and grabbing toys to play with in the car. And this is one of those times where being outnumbered by your kids is a little bit of a challenge, where you have two of them getting into the car and one has to wait, and they all need help getting buckled, so Mama and her big belly have to climb into the car and help everyone get buckled. But it's definitely just part of the morning process to get everyone out the door on time.
I like my book. And I bought.
Where are we going?
Naughty's house.
Yeah.
And school.
And kindergarten. Gonna see all our friends.
The Circle Ladies. What band recorded New Divide for the film Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen?
I don't think anybody caught that, but my car radio clock is actually 3 hours ahead of schedule. So it says 11:12, but it's actually 8:12 by the time I'm dropping off the little girls at daycare. And like I said, there's Summer being carried in wearing these useless shoes.
Okay, let's go spin and see if Elsa's in the bushes. Elsa! Elsa! Mama, Ha!
I remember the backpack. I got it. So it's a good thing that we live pretty close to school, because I actually left without Maddie's backpack, so we had to swing back around and pick that up real quick. And then I'm lucky I get to park and walk to drop her off in the mornings, which is such a fun time to get one-on-one time with Maddie. And then I still haven't had a chance to eat anything, so I picked up a coffee and came back home and made myself a breakfast sandwich to eat among the dirty dishes and get started on my work day. So thanks so much for watching, and subscribe for more Life of the Troxels.